Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday the 1st of March. I can't believe that we're already in March. How quick is this year already gone? George has just been dropped off at school. He had a pretty good weekend really. He was alright. He didn't really go out much. He didn't really want to go out yesterday. I was going to take him out yesterday. Excuse the squeaking, it's the dog. He didn't want to go out for a walk yesterday. I tried getting him to go out and he was just saying... Yeah, he was doing that. And he was saying bed and trying to get me to sit on the sofa with him. So Amy went out for a walk with Matthew and the dog. Just to get Matthew out. But yeah, it was a bit of a quiet weekend. So George is back today. Matthew's back to school in a week's time. 1 week left and then you're back.
Well, school tried ringing me earlier. Maybe I should ring them back. Maybe they'll say, oh, Matthew can come in from tomorrow.
Apparently Amy missed the call from the school when she was in bed. So I've got this morning washed all the bed in. Because Amy wanted the bedding done. That's been done. Matthew, you've had about 10 weeks off school.
Oh, it's a hard life. We need to see the shoes still.
We need him back at school. Yeah, it's probably his uniform probably doesn't fit. But yeah, couple of things I wanted to add into this video. I took some clips of George doing some signing along with the something special Mr. Tumbo doing some Makaton signing. So I'm gonna add that in just after this little clip, because maybe it's something that we should be looking at doing with him, or me and Amy doing a course or something, to if that's something that he's taking an interest in, if it helps with his communication. But the only thing I was concerned about was whether signing would stop his speech development, because he's starting to talk more and ask more for things with his speech, vocally. Like Amy just said to me, probably it wouldn't, because he's signing and saying the words at the same time like they do on the show. But I'll run that clip now and let us know what you think. Well done.
Chippy.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Look.
Hello. Home.
Home. Show me home.
Home.
Home. Yeah. Home.
Daddy.
Show me Daddy. Show me. Show me Daddy.
Daddy.
Show me Daddy. Yeah. Book. Book. Right.
Book.
Book. Yeah.
Book. Toilet.
Show me. Toilet. Yeah.
So what did you guys think of George's Makaton? I thought it was pretty cool. It's a bit hard to film him though, because he's looking at the tablet. I need to get away with him doing it without looking at, like, holding the tablet, maybe doing it on the TV screen, and see if I can get him to do it like that.
What, me?
No, George. Hey. You're looking forward to going back to school next week? You see all your friends again? You've missed all your friends, haven't you?
I really hate school. It's so boring.
It's not boring at all.
It's so boring. I really hate school. It's the worst.
Matthew, every child needs to go to school to learn new things, don't they? And plus your teachers have missed you. See what we have to deal with. That's the problem with having him off
I really hate school.
12 weeks, I think.
I really hate
2 weeks ago
school.
he was begging to go back, he was asking to go back.
Oh, no.
And now it's the other way around. So hopefully by next Sunday he would have accepted it a bit more. But anyway, let us know what you think of George's Makaton. And probably not going to film a lot more else until George is back from school, because I've done everything. Washing's done, beds are done, everything's done.
I can't believe I'm going to school. I can't believe it.
People want to see you at school. People want to see you at
I
school.
really don't want to go to school.
You are going to school though. You're back a week today.
It's so boring. I really don't want to go to school ever
Well, Winnie will be waiting for you when you go to school to come home from school, won't she? Your lovely little doggy. She likes having a cuddle, doesn't she? So the countdown is a ticking. We'll catch you when George gets home from school. So me and Matthew are just walking Winnie.
That's not supposed to be.
Yeah, don't touch underneath it. That's where you find worms. Put that down, it's rubbish, mate. Put it down. We'll just come to walk Winnie. Just for 10 minutes. Before I got to go and get George. Winnie. Right, throw it that way, Math. That way. That's it. That's right. Well done. It's a nice day, sun is up, and there's no one else apart from me and Matthew here. And that little chimney that you can see there was where the boys were born. That's the hospital, Plymouth Hospital, Derriford Hospital. We're not that very far from it. Our house isn't very far from it. So that was good when we were going to and from the hospital. What are you doing? You enjoying the sun, Winnie? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's hot, isn't it? It's warm for you. You silly dog. You. Anyway, it's nearly going to be time for me to go and get George a minute. It's 5 to 3. George gets picked up at 1:30. Matthew's just playing over there by the tree. And I'm just throwing the ball for Winnie. I'll go and pick George up and then we'll let you know how he's got on when he gets home from school. Hope he's had a good day. It's been nice weather, so he would have been outside, so he probably would have been really enjoyed today in school. What are you doing? Time to go. Well, we better go now, haven't we? Huh?
Yeah.
We better go because I've got to go and pick up George now.
Yikes.
Ready to go?
Trying to do this up.
Just leave it there for next time. Typical boy, likes playing in the mud.
I'm gonna stay there if I can take it again.
Leave it there. Alright,
What's this?
ready to go?
This is like a big stick, and this is like Candy's sword.
Mm.
Apparently someone by Piggy.
So you got a week left before you're back to school, yeah? Huh? It's alright. You'll enjoy it when you get back. It's better than being at home all day every day, isn't it?
I really like being at home.
Yeah, I know, but you can't stay at home forever, mate.
It's the best being at home.
Hey, hey, let's see the back of that jumper. Show me the back of that jumper, the back. It's got a big, lift the hood up so we can see what it is. Come here. Come closer to me so we can see the back. So we can't see the back. Right, turn round. So what, that looks like a T-Rex.
What, a T-Rex?
No, on the back. Yeah, the T-Rex.
Oh, before it kind of looks like it has a scorpion on the side.
That's alright. Are we ready to go back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to go back.
Ready, Winnie? Ready to go back now?
I can't wait to go back.
Well, it's good to get out and get some fresh air, isn't it?
Nice to get fresh air.
Right, grab Winnie's little red ball then. There, Math.
Ooh,
Matthew. Matthew.
trying to break this.
Grab Winnie's little red ball. Go on then, quickly. Right, that's it. Throw it down then. Right, put that in your pocket so we don't lose it, alright? Put it in your jumper pocket. There's more room in your jumper pocket.
Oh, it won't fall out.
Is it bigger? No, it won't if you push it in. Right, ready to go?
Let's go.
Right, Winnie, come on. Don't go too fast, mate. Slow up for me then. I have to tell him to slow down now because I'm 40 this month. 40. Do I look 40? I don't think I look 40. I feel 40 though. Anyway, my birthday end of the month. The boy's birthday end of the month. Amy's also got a brother and a dad's birthday this month. So she's got like 4 birthdays. Ooh, that's harsh. Anyway, we'll catch you when George is home. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. What's it called? Cookies. You want some cookies?
Yeah.
Help? Help? Help you? This one? Maryland cookies. He won't eat the big ones though. There you go. He's never eaten the big ones, and I bought the big ones.
I look fabulous.
Turn to the side, let's look at your hair, Dave.
I've had no enthusiasm today.
Tell us what you're cooking for dinner.
Roast chicken because Adam doesn't eat any other meat.
That's not technically true.
Yes, it is.
What are we having tomorrow for dinner?
Oh, yeah, but
What are we having tomorrow for dinner? Did you tell me earlier?
gammon.
So is that chicken?
No, I'm talking about roast. You'll never have a roast lamb or roast pork or roast beef. Or
I would try roast beef. I've had roast beef before, but I like the thin stuff that's about a pound. I don't like the fat on pork.
yeah, but if I bought a good bit, there wouldn't be loads of fat on it, and I could do the crackling and everything. You're just stuck in your own chickeny ways. You always go on about how those two are so limited in what they eat, and you're exactly the same. If you could live off chicken nuggets with potato smileys and beans with a little bit of bread and butter on the side, then you would.
Well, I could if I wanted to.
See, that you're the reason I'm fat. I stand by that.
How can you blame someone else?
You're the reason I'm fat.
I don't make you eat chocolate and crisps.
I haven't really been eating any of that lately, have I?
Not recently, no.
No. And I even saved you half my bit of fudge cake yesterday.
I didn't eat half of it though.
Gross.
I am.
Because summer's coming up and this body ain't built for summer.
I am actually trying to control what calories I eat at the moment. Not tomorrow, mate. Not tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm trying to count the calories that I eat. Careful of Winnie. And I'm using this app at the moment called NutriCheck, which I actually paid for, which I don't normally because I wanted to get rid of all the ads on it. So it basically, I'm just adding in all the calories that I'm eating so that I know what I'm eating, and it's allowed me to have 1926 calories which believe me is pretty. It proves that I must have been eating way more than that because my weight, I've lost 6.5 pounds in the 27th of January I started. I was 243 pounds. Can you see there? And I'm now 237 pounds. So I've lost. Oh no, I've lost £5.6 so far. My goal is to get to 200 pounds. So that's 37 pounds left to go. So yeah. George, did you have a good day at school? 6 days left. Are you watching your hand because there's a delay? Yeah. There's a slight delay, isn't there? What you can see on the screen and what it's filming. That's why you like it, because it's got a delay. So George was painting today, so he's got black face like a chimney sweep.
Why does he like that?
He's got a black face like a chimney sweep. George, come here, look. See?
Daddy,
Yeah,
I want
but
to see myself.
well, if you behave nicely, I can hold it for you. But if you're going to be silly, I won't. Why don't you say hi to everyone that watches the vlogs? Why don't you say hi to everybody? Ask if they're okay.
Hello.
Why don't you ask if everyone's doing alright? You like it because there's a delay in the video, isn't there? He's doing that just because
Daddy,
in the little...
Daddy, look what I do.
I know, in the LCD screen that you can see himself in, after he stops moving, it's still moving on the little screen. But yeah, George has had a day of painting, which is why his face looks like a chimney sweep. And he's come home and started asking for cookies like the minute he's come through the door. So I'm presuming he didn't eat the lunch I put in his bag. They didn't put in his book what he's eating. They did say that he has been doing a lot of climbing, which has been what he's been doing at home, to be fair, quite a bit on the table. But anyway, so
watching our last episode today?
sorry.
Are we watching our last episode today?
Oh, tell the name of the programme because I can't remember the name of it.
Behind Her Eyes.
Behind Her Eyes, and just give a brief summary of what it is because it's a bit hard without giving anything away.
A guy starts a new job and the woman in there gets to know people. That's all I can say.
I'll try to summarise it.
That wasn't good enough.
In short, there's a doctor that takes a new job in a surgery. Is it a psychiatrist? Psychiatrist?
Yeah.
And his wife isn't mentally quite right, and it gives you the impression that he's giving her medication, self-medicating her. But there's a lot more that goes on. But it's quite a fun.
I want to see my delay.
It's
what
quite.
you need to do is figure out what we're watching afterwards because we've left it, so we've only got one episode to watch.
We have only got one episode left. So we've got one episode left. It's on Netflix, but it's pretty good. There's only 6 episodes. I think we're on the 5th one, so there's only one more episode for us to go.
Ouch.
And then we'll have to find something else to watch. But
Do you want to do me a favour? And you can't say no because you're on camera right now. You can't cut this bit out. Do you want to go and see if they've got any Funyuns?
they haven't got any
They might
Funyuns.
have. It's Monday. It might be stock up day.
No, they haven't. I'm not good. I went to the shop. I went to the shop yesterday to get Funyuns.
Please.
There wasn't any.
It's just up there. I'm cooking you a really nice dinner. The least you could do.
Because there was Funyuns at the shop. When, a month ago?
No, Sarah. Sarah's girl's got some the other day.
I went in the shop the other day because she sent me up there to get Funyuns and they didn't have any. And now she wants me to go and get more packs of Funyuns, which I went yesterday to get her some Funyuns and they didn't have any in there. And now she thinks there's going to be more. Be back in a minute, I guess. They had the Funyuns. Funyuns, £1. Who makes them?
Smiths.
They weren't made by Smiths in America, were they?
No, I doubt it, but they're amazing.
See, I walked all the way to the shop to get them.
Yes, but you do it because you love me and I provide you with lovely meals every day of your life and a nice clean home and positive energy and everything. All right?
I did do some cleaning today.
Well done.
I don't leave it all to you. I don't leave it all to her.
Go on, ring.
Yeah. Just going to ring the police because of this stupid bloke in the field behind with a gun.
Mind
I don't know
you,
what he's doing.
you should have a listen to see if he's still out there.
Well, I just heard it as I was walking past. I don't really care, but he shouldn't be in there. It's a public field, so he shouldn't really be there. Anyway, I'll show you my dinner when it comes. So that's the boys in bed. We're just about to watch the last episode of this programme. I'll do a quick little update at the end. Let you know what it's like, just in case it's anything you might want to watch. Last episode, episode number 6. So just a little update at the end of the video on that programme we were watching. What's it called? Meal? Meal? What was that programme called?
Bloodline.
No.
What?
The one we just watched.
Behind her eyes. Are you recording?
Well, yeah, I was.
Well, then you need to keep this bit in because you know I've got a hairdryer right against my head.
Behind her eyes. It's highly recommended. It was really good, especially the last episode. It tied a lot of the loose ends that were a little bit confusing in the first 4 or 5 episodes. So it was really good, so give it a watch. Thanks for watching today's little video, and let us know what you think about the Makaton idea. Whether you think it's something we should look at doing, whether you think it'd be any beneficial, let us know. Your suggestions, if any of you do speak Makaton, or sign Makaton, should I say? Yeah, sign Makaton. Anyway, we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.